Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into an angel reading. Every Monday I do angel readings. At the time of recording this, it is on Monday, but these are timeless. So whenever it's finding you or whenever you are finding this reading or any other angel reading, it is for you if it fits, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you like this style of reading, check out the playlist that I have created for these readings. They're all timeless, so you can scroll through, and if anything jumps out at you or sounds like your story or resonates for you, it's probably a message for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back. What do you need to know in your angel reading for this day? Whenever you're watching, what is in your strength position? Let's see what your angels want you to know is in your strength position. Wow, look at this. We've got a strength in success. I've got the trust card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your success is imminent. So whatever it is that you are waiting for, that you are manifesting, that you're those intentions that you've been sending out, your angels want you to know that your attitude, your vibration, your trust, your faith, all of it is literally like this is your superpower. And it is manifesting to you everything that you have asked for. Life is about to look a lot different. I just keep feeling like saying this. Life is changing. Things are changing, you know. A lot of us have been manifesting things and praying for things, asking for things for a long time. And it's been this waiting game. But see, it's all proven to make you stronger in your faith, stronger in your trust of yourself, stronger in your intuition and those inspired action steps, trusting in yourself to make the right choices and the right decisions and following those inspired nudges and action steps towards the success of whatever it is that you are asking for. So I feel like your success is imminent. Whatever it is that you've been asking for is coming in, and I feel like your angels are saying high five on your trust on this, and you're keeping that high vibration and that faith that everything is working out for you. All right. Everything is always working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. Your success is taking shape. Things are headed towards you. Things are changing, and you are going to see more of success in your life. Success in whatever area it is that you're asking for. Success in a relationship. Success in finances, success in finding a job, or success in your career. There's some sort of success that's coming in, but see, you being in your superpower of knowing that confidence and that faith and that trust, that knowing that your success is imminent, that's what's being highlighted here. So stay in that high vibe, stay in that confidence, stay in that faith. Know that you are so much more powerful than you realize, and everything is yes for you. Everything is yes. And when you embrace that, and when you know it, and you're confident that whatever it is that I'm asking for, it's already yes. It's already yes. And then you deal with, triggers or anything that comes up on the inside. It's already yes. It looks like you are really overcoming any urges or triggers that, send you into a lower vibe state and, questioning or doubting or being afraid. You've overcome this. So keep doing that. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because your angels are acknowledging that, and success is imminent and everything is working out for you. It's that trust factor. You've got the trust. You've got the big fat yes here too. Stay in your trust. Stay in your faith. Know that everything is coming together for you, because it's that confidence. I posted a story today on my Instagram that said, if you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right. So think you can, whatever it is, think you can, and know that that trust and that faith and that confidence is bringing you exactly what it is that you're asking for. So stay in that vibe, okay? Stay in that vibe. Everything is yes. Everything is yes. Let's see what your heart wants to add to this. What does your heart want you to know? Don't stop. It says don't stop. It's up to you. See, your heart is piggybacking what you're in your superpower, in your strength position is don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep standing in faith. Keep being confident. Keep knowing that you know that you know that you know that your big fat yes is coming. It's up to you to protect your space. It's up to you to protect what goes in your ears and what happens on the inside too. It's up to you to protect your energy. It's up to you to protect your thoughts. It's up to you to choose that positive mindset. It's up to you. Don't stop. Keep going. Gosh, I love this for you. Let's see what might be in your challenge position right now, or something that you may still be working on. Let's see what wants to come through. Challenge position, please. Whoa. Oh, wow. Taking action. The situation will improve, and big happy changes. So even though you are really in this really beautiful energy of yes, and knowing that what you want is what wants you, and it's all unfolding, and you have this confidence and this faith and this trust, I feel like you're still kind of working on that. So it's like you may have good days, you may have challenging days. I feel like for somebody here, there's an extra little message here of there's some sort of action, very clear action. So I feel like the challenge this week, or the challenge for you when this comes up, may be that you are not following through with some sort of inspired action that your intuition is telling you to do, or to take some sort of step, some sort of divine guidance that you are receiving, that you may be afraid. You may be ignoring it because you may be afraid. There's some sort of guided action that's coming through. Perhaps after you see this, maybe it hasn't come up yet. Maybe it will come up this week. And so pay attention to your intuition, because there's something very specific here, see? And you don't want to struggle with that. You want to really pay attention to your intuition, and whatever it tells you to do, it may be totally illogical to your brain, and you want to follow through, because it's leading you to what it is that you're asking for. It's leading you to the big happy change. It's leading you to an improved situation. It's leading you to maybe a job offer, maybe a promotion. Maybe it's leading you to something that's going to help you in your health, because I did see I shuffled it back in, but I did see improved health here. So there's maybe some sort of action step that's going to come up for you this week that maybe feel a little bit scary or a little bit illogical, because it's coming up in your challenge position, but it's leading you to where you want to go. All right, see how she's focused on something very specific here. She's like holding on to the light. It's like you're being guided by something very specific. So don't let it pass you by. Don't ignore it. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to that still small voice on the inside. Your angels, your intuition, that connection to spirit. It's leading you where you want to go. And you know it's coming, but don't pay attention to any action steps that you get, because I'm telling you, there's something big here that is getting ready to happen, and it may require you to take some sort of action step. And that may be as big as, well, I'm not going to say that, but it may be big. It may feel big. It may be tiny. It may be like, oh, I'm thinking about this certain friend I haven't talked to in a while, and I end up calling her, and he or she, and they have some sort of message, like, say you're looking for a job and you've tried everything and you've been, waiting, and your intuition keeps telling you, call this friend, call this friend, call this friend, and you're like, stop thinking of this friend. I have to focus on, where I'm going to send my resume next. But your intuition keeps saying, call this friend, call this friend. And you're like, I'm focused over here. That would be you ignoring that intuition. drop what you're doing, call that friend, because in that conversation that unfolds in that friend, with that friend, you may have a job offer come out of that. Or they may know of somebody who's hiring and they tell you, hey, go, call this place. Do you see what I'm saying? There's some sort of action step, all right? And it's, don't ignore it. What is repetitive in your intuition, you'll know it's your intuition because it'll keep bugging you. Just don't ignore it. So there's some sort of situation that you might have an opportunity to ignore. You don't want to ignore this week because it's leading you where you want to go. It's leading you to your big fat yes, big happy changes, big fat yes, and an improved situation. So this may be, this literally could have to do with anything. Only you know what this is and when it comes up. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't make it put you in your head of worrying that you're going to miss something. Just pay attention to the still small voice and any action step that you might find illogical. Because your intuition doesn't line up with your logical brain, usually ever. It's going to be something that makes no sense. And so you want to pay attention to that without freaking out and thinking that you're going to miss something. The point here is not that you're going to miss something. The point is that you might think that you don't need it, or you might think it's illogical, or you might be ignoring something. You might be ignoring something that keeps coming up. For some of you, there's someone here who is ignoring some sort of intuitive nudge that keeps coming up and telling you something that you either don't want to hear or that you are afraid of taking some sort of action on it. So just know it's leading you in a positive direction. So if you are that person who's ignoring your intuition, please don't do that. Because whatever your situation is, it's taking you to improvement and a big happy change. It's not a bad thing. So let that be whoever it is for. And comment below and let me know, as always, how this reading is, how you are resonating with it. All right, and also feel free to check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. So anything that pops up in the playlist, no matter when it was posted, no matter when it's finding you, it is for you if it fits, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.